me drum, Macbeth, thou come.
Speak if you can, what creatures are you?
All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Glam.
All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor.
All hail Macbeth, thou shalt be king hereafter.
Thane of Cawdor?
Dearest Macbeth, why do you look so surprised and afraid of these nice things they're saying?
Hail,
Hail,
Hail!
lesser than Macbeth and greater.
not so happy, yet much happier.
Thou shalt get kings, but thou shalt be none.
So all hail Macbeth and Banquo.
Stay, you imperfect speakers, tell me more. Speak, I command you. I go, and it is done. The bell invites me, but hear it not, Duncan, for it is Nell that summons thee to heaven or hell. How now, you secret black and midnight hags? What is it you do?
Speak, demand, and we will answer. Say it thou would rather hear it from our mouths or our masters.
Call them. Let me see them.
Come, high or low spirits, show yourself and what you do. Macbeth, Macbeth, beware Macduff, beware the Thane of Fife. The power of man, for none of woman born, shall harm Macbeth. Macbeth shall never be vanquished until great Birnam Wood comes to Dunsinane Hill.
These will never be.
Let us seek out a shady place where we can sit down and cry our hearts out.
Let us rather hold our swords and defend our homeland like honorable men.
I will avenge whatever I believe is wrong, and I'll believe whatever I'm sure is true. This tyrant was once considered an honest man, and you were one of his favorites. Maybe you plan to win Macbeth's favor by betraying me to him, a sacrificial lamb to the angry Macbeth.
What is the most recent news from Scotland? How are my wife and kids?
They are at peace.
Don't be stingy with your words. What is the news?
I've heard rumors that rebels are forming an army to fight Macbeth.
Not to worry, I am returning to Scotland with thousands of soldiers, along with my noble seaward.
I wish I could repay this happy news with good news of my own, but unfortunately I bring news of a tragedy.
Who does it concern? All of us, or just one?
We all share in this sorrow, but this concerns you and you alone.
Don't hesitate. Tell me now.
Your castle was attacked. Your children and wife brutally murdered by Macbeth. I shall not tell you how they were murdered, by the pain may kill you by itself as well.
Merciful heaven, take comfort. Let's cure this awful grief with revenge on Macbeth.
Sinful Macduff, their death is on my hands. If it weren't for me, they'd still be alive.
Let this anger sharpen your sword. Transform your grief into anger. Don't block the feelings in your heart. Let them loose as rage.
Bring me face to face with Macbeth, the devil of Scotland. Bring him within the reach of my sword, and if he escapes, may heaven forgive him as well.
Why should I commit suicide like one of the ancient Romans? As long as I see enemies of mine alive, I would rather see my sword wound them than me.
Turn around, you dog from hell! Turn around!
You are the only man I have avoided. Go away now. I'm already guilty for killing your whole family.
I have nothing to say to you. My sword will talk for me. You are too evil for words.
You're wasting your time trying to wound me. I lead a charmed life which can only be ended by one woman born.
You can forget about your charm. The evil spirit you serve could tell you I was cut from my mother's womb before she could bear me naturally.
Curse you for telling me that. You have frightened away my courage. Those evil creatures have tricked me with their word games, raising my hope and then destroying it. I won't fight you.
Then surrender, you coward.
I won't surrender and have to kiss the ground in front of Malcolm. Even though I'm fighting a man of no woman born, I will still fight to the end. Come on, let's go at it, Macduff. Damn the first man who cries, stop, enough.